Guys, keep it low, hard, and on the ice. Listen here, kids. Oh, there it is!
You gotta love him, he puts it along the ice.
Hey guys, here with Leafs legend Darcy Tucker. He was a menace on the ice. He got dirty, and everyone respected him for it. He was one of those types of players that you wanted him on your team. I got some tips that he's going to share with you guys to play better hockey.
Well, I think the number one thing for me is how you can adjust your game throughout the course of your career. I came in the league more of as a penalty killer, a guy that played a role, blocking shots and those sorts of things. And then by the time I was leaving my career, I was more of a power play guy, scoring power play goals further down the power play. So I think being able to adjust your game and find a niche that keeps you in the game for an extended period of time, you got to kind of be a chameleon.
Right, you got to be like a specialist, right?
Yep.
And I guess that kind of means adjusting to what the team needs.
Yep, exactly.
But also working your strengths.
Yep.
For you, you were just fearless out there.
Yep.
That just a natural thing, or did you decide one day you want to play that way?
Well, I think I was a scorer growing up, playing minor hockey, and then in junior, scored a lot of goals and got a lot of points. Same thing in the American Hockey League. But when you walk into the league and you see Montreal Canadiens have Vincent Damphrews, Pierre Turgeon, and Saku Koivu as their centerman, and I was a centerman at the time, so you kind of adjust your game. You got to find a role and figure out, do you want to play in the league in that role, or do you want to go back and play in the American Hockey League? I think I was more apt to want to play in the NHL and figure out a role to play there. So you got to adjust your game at times.
What about like a specific tip or anything that you used to do on a regular basis that you felt helped your game? Anything you did in practice or off ice?
Well, I think your compete level has to be high. I don't think you can go out there on a game-by-game basis and not compete. I think there's going to be times where you're not scoring goals or you're not doing those things. So you got to be effective by figuring out how to help the team in a certain manner. I was a physical guy and I enjoyed body contact, so you had to play a physical role to make sure your team was getting something out of you on that.
Absolutely. And what about your confidence level? Like, how do you bring that to the ice every single time you go out?
Nobody can give you confidence. That's going to come from within inside. It doesn't matter how many pats in the back you get or how many times you get told you're not doing something right. At the end of the day, you got to give yourself confidence. You got to find a way to get out of whatever funk you're in, and by doing that, you're helping the team. I don't think you can be a guy that needs to get patted on the back all the time. I find the young kids now, they all need a pat on the back or what have you to get them going. I think you need to find that confidence within yourself.
Right. Believe in yourself.
Yep.
Start from there, and that'll give you the confidence.
Absolutely.
Awesome. All right. Thank you very much.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
All right. You're on.
Hey guys, we're here with Shane Corson, former Leaf legend. He's got a few tips for you guys to improve your game.